Hey, how y'all doing today? So I wanted to shoot a quick video talking about what I think about people buying tools on places like Amazon, Harbor Freight when you're a new mechanic. I'll be doing a review on a toolkit a little bit later on today that I'm going to give away for hitting my 300 subscribers. It's a really nice toolkit that I bought off Amazon. It only cost about $70 when I bought it, and I've been using it for a couple months now, and it served me, really good. A lot of my students, they talk about the Mako ADV sets, and those are good, but they're a little pricey for what they are. And a lot of my students, we spend time talking about the Icon wrenches and ratchets, which I've bought a couple of them, a couple of 80-tooth Icon ratchets, and work with them on the weekends and stuff, and they work totally fine. I also own a fair amount of Snap-on tools. I've been a mechanic for over 20 years, so obviously I've worked with just a lot of different tools. And to me, the biggest thing is about value. At the end of the day, for a starting mechanic, you have to get the most you can, kind of for the least amount of money that you can. And although, I think Snap-on, Cornwell, Mako are great brands, the problem at the end of the day is, if you have $1,000 and you need to get started, well, $1,000 on a Snap-on truck is just not going to get you very much. You take that same $1,000, you go to Harbor Freight, you can probably get everything you need to get to your first paycheck, and then buy some more tools, after you get your first paycheck. You figuring you get paid every 2 weeks like most shops do. So with that in mind, I'm just a firm believer that as a new mechanic, if you just get into mechanics, spend your money wisely. Don't feel pressed or compelled to go out and spend a bunch of money that you don't have, put a bunch of stuff on credit cards or running up super high bills on these tool trucks that you're going to have to pay every week, which is going to turn into a significant portion of your paycheck more sooner than later. If you have, $500, $1,000, and you need to get started, go to Harbor Freight, get you a box from Harbor Freight, get you some tools from Harbor Freight. Try to get Icon tools if possible. Try to stay away from the Pittsburgh and stuff like that if possible, right? Try to get at least the Icon brand stuff and get yourself started with that. The earthquake, impact, somebody stole my Milwaukee impact, and I've been using that earthquake impact for a couple months. Have had no problems out of it, none whatsoever. All right, I will highly recommend it to anybody. Okay, and I don't want to make this video very long. I appreciate the support on the channel. I appreciate everybody taking the time to tune in and subscribe to my channel. And I'll be doing a giveaway in the very next video that I post. Again, the diesel trade is a very fun, very interesting trade to begin. A very lucrative trade as of lately. It wasn't always that way, but nowadays, employers are playing pretty well out here. We have some employers who definitely had scales to get you up to $50 an hour within the next 4 years. And if you have some questions about that, you live in the Washington area, feel free to drop me a comment or something, and I'll definitely talk to you about some places that I know, that are paying well. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.